So basically here what you do is whenever there is something, you just send it to the middle, and then from the middle other people can and here it's validated, and then if other people need that information, it can be spread out from here or retrieved from here. So there is one time there's a validation only here in Bitcoin. When it comes to Bitcoin or blockchain, the validation takes place everywhere. Here, 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 here. Everybody in the network validates the transaction.
I can't imagine.
So
User
actually,
to
I think
user.
it's
So
literal.
when there's a transaction,
Like this?
the information is recorded in a shared ledger or block.
A shared
And these
ledger.
blocks
So
are
this is
linked together to form
Block
blockchain,
linked together,
like
I
a
understand.
shared Google Doc.
this.
Transaction accuracy is driven by the fact that consensus creates truth. In a
So creates okay. Consensus
blockchain
creates.
database, every participant or node maintains a copy of the shared.
So everywhere, people are trying to calculate and generate the hash and then update it to all the network. So there are a lot of people at the same time calculating that. The winner gets a little bit of cryptocurrency, right? You know mining. You heard of the mining? That's basically how you can make a little bit of money. What miners do is basically they put in a lot of computing power to calculate those hashes. The one who's first sends it out to everyone who calculates the hash, sends it out to everyone, and in exchange they get a little bit of Bitcoin. They get a little money. So the winner takes a little bit of money. But there are a lot of nodes at the same time calculating to get the hash right. So this calculation that takes place on all these by all these players in the blockchain, that actually costs a lot of energy. That costs a lot of calculating power.
So just Bitcoin, they have own number.
Yes,
Every Bitcoin. they
right. It's
calculate.
a unique. Yeah, it can be traced.
So
It's not like a coin one or the other. It's every coin is unique.
So how are they going to create new one?
They actually already said that I think that in Bitcoin they will be released, but already at a set pace, and there's already set a limit.
Okay,
has been
my
set.
question is, government already going to printing money, right?
Right.
But Bitcoin, how they going to printing money, coin?
It's not. But basically, it's not.
They cannot make it.
No.
But how do going to economy expanding? How to increase?
Well, basically, the value of the Bitcoin will go up, but the number of Bitcoins will be limited, and it's not open for tampering.
or limited.
Yes.
So it means Bitcoin value is going up.
Yep.
Oh. So it means actually originally $1, but it's going 10,000 US dollar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, but they have a lot of many Bitcoin currently in the.
Actually, those are altcoins. Altcoins. They are derivatives. They are derived from Bitcoin.
What?
Altcoins.
What mean?
The altcoins is basically a. It's just like a derivative of a share. So like options and it's not a real Bitcoin. It's an altcoin, and there are a bunch of famous ones. I think it's called, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, Ethereum and other altcoins. That
What is it?
basically it is a unit that is pegged against the Bitcoin.
Oh, tagged to Bitcoin.
Yes, yeah.
It means a virtual coin.
A virtual coin. So basically, you can creating your own coin is not difficult at all. But to make it work and to make it thrive is very challenging, because you need to create trust. You need to mobilize a lot of people. People need to want to buy it, exchange their real currency, so that their Japanese yen or US dollars, and to buy your altcoin. if they see that this may be taking off. A friend of mine started his own altcoin, Superior Coin, and
Why they can do that?
because it's virtually it's air. It's basically it's nothing.
Well, basically nothing. But
Basically, it's nothing.
actually, they are dealing that coin
Yeah,
into market to buy and sell.
yeah. It's technology. It's just it's air. If people want to buy it, they want to buy it because if they feel that okay, this coin might become a major coin, and if it becomes a major coin, that means that more people want to buy it. There's a limited supply of them, so that means that actually we will get a lot of money. But the whole, as far as I'm concerned, the whole Bitcoin hype, it's all about. It's a huge bubble. It's nothing.
But I'm talking about old coin.
Altcoin is a derivative. So basically, I think it's the way it works that it's pegged against the bitcoins. So you have bitcoins and you say, okay, well, my altcoin is because you need to put it against something.
Okay, for example, old coin company, they own Bitcoin, some volume Bitcoin.
Right.
So he is dealing using this Bitcoin
Right.
as old coin to
Right.
sell somebody.
Right. Well, basically, it's very simple. If you ask 100 people to buy,
Or it's like this: one Bitcoin is divided by 10 old coin.
yeah,
So they're going to sell 10.
or even easier, Uno-san, you and I decide to start our new coin, our Uno School coin, right? We both put in 1,000,000 yen. So we have 2,000,000 yen. So we create 20 coins, virtual coins. So you have 10 coins, I have 10 coins. Then we're going to invite Takai-san to buy coins. Not at 10 yen, but at 1,500 yen. So we both sell Takai-san 5 coins. So he buys it for 5 coins at 15,000. So basically, the price of our altcoin goes up.
Okay, my basic question is, how base for the generating this old coin? Bitcoin?
Usually I think they would probably peg it against Bitcoin, but it's not really necessary. If we just put in some money and say, okay, well, this is it, or we don't even have to put in money. If we don't put in anything, we just say, okay, we just create our own altcoin, and we say, okay, Uno-san, you own 10 coins, and I say I own 10 coins. Then we invite people like Takai-san to buy coins. Now we don't have any money, but we basically say, okay, well, so Takai-san asks, okay, how much do I need to pay for these coins? I say, well, because you are our friend, you can get one coin for 1,000
by the
yen.
way, old coin, the original person is they have no money, but they generate by themselves.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Why are they going to put value on it?
Because you can't. You just create your coin. I was seriously thinking to create the Tokyo Olympics 2020 coin. I mean, it's nothing. It's air.
By the way, some people in Facebook, she got billion US, several $100 million
Right.
through old coin.
Yeah. So what is that? That's people who bought the altcoin, which is basically nothing. But the only reason why it took off because there are other people like her who also buy those coins, and as long as there's more money coming in, the value is increasing.
Kind of bubble stock.
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't tell a lie.
No, I'm not telling a lie. This is what it is. This is what it is. I really...
By the way, Bitcoin, the original start is the same?
Sorry, the Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, there is no institution, no central government who can protect us against
That's the
this.
reason why the original several hundred people were so rich.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Takai-san, are you knowledgeable about Bitcoin and altcoin?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
I think
So-
Takahashi, we should know.
I'm not a very. I don't have a lot of deep knowledge about this, but what I know is it's a complete bubble. It's a complete
Yeah,
bubble.
my friend is a friend of mine, very rich. He got Bitcoin. He just invested money several years ago.
Hmm.
Now he got the money 100 times. So is this a reason why?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, but basically, look at it from the other side. Let's say that Bitcoin will be the winner. It's not decided that Bitcoin actually will be the winner, will be the main coin. But let's say that Bitcoin will be the winner, and we like this idea that this fact that we have a completely traceable currency, and we can and it's not run by any government. It's a global currency. It is not ruled by anybody, and it's desirable. It becomes really desirable. Then it will get real value. The fact that this is an acceptable way of making transactions, if this becomes mainstream, an acceptable global currency, maybe as an alternative to the US dollar, because we don't want the American government to rule the world any longer, so we exchange it for Bitcoin, then this coin will actually become very, very influential. And those people who made those investments were not only bubbles, but they believed in the system. They believed in the value of a decentralized currency, and they were right.
Several years ago, they are very famous for discussion about mining. Okay,
Right.
if they can get mining, they got money.
Yes.
Several years ago.
Yeah.
That happened before, but not now. Not now.
Yeah, mining is still happening.
But the recent mining is so difficult to get.
Yeah, mining is difficult because it's going mainstream, and it costs a lot of money to mine, because you need to run this rather expensive equipment, and it uses a lot of energy to actually mine coins, because you need to be fast. You need to hack that code as fast as you can, because the only way it takes
calculation takes time.
Yeah. Because if it's too easy to calculate, then it's very easy to hack.
Some kind of calculation logic do they have?
Yeah.
But the current computer is not so fast. Can't get money.
Well, so if your computer is not so fast, you cannot get money. Oh.
But quantum computer is 1 million faster than.
Yeah. So basically, but you know what a quantum computer costs.
Okay, I understand. But don't understand, altcoin is that anybody can make a new altcoin.
But anybody could make a Bitcoin too. I mean, basically, they were the first one to design that system, but it doesn't rely on anything. I mean, basically, the way that if we would invest in an altcoin, we use that Niemann yen to buy a computer and to code the software, or hire a programmer to make an altcoin for us. That's it.
No base.
No base, nothing.
Oh my God, I don't understand. It's incredible.
So basically, it's a lot of branding, creating a brand image, creating a lot of hype, creating a lot of interest, because if there are no buyers, then, and that's the majority of these altcoins, there are no buyers. So you can create your own altcoin, but if you don't manage to attract people, if you cannot create trust, the people that basically, because what could happen is basically a lot of people buy your altcoin, and then you just basically desert and say, well, I got now $5 million on my account. I wish everybody good luck, but I'm no longer going to support my altcoin. Well, then basically everybody lost money.
I can't guess. Why is in the world, government and bank are so very much conscious about this Bitcoin?
Well, because basically, I mean, what it does is that it creates it takes away the power, potentially it takes away all the power from the central banks, which the central banks is one of the most powerful instruments of a national government. Because they no longer have control over how to create money, to control inflation, to...
Okay, so Bitcoin is Bitcoin, but government and bankers, this system, okay,
Right.
is very variable for them, for their future.
Absolutely.
That's the reason why they try to use this Bitcoin. Or they're going to start a new coin.
Possible. But then, if that is done by government, that beats the purpose. Because, I mean, why would they do it? They already have their own currency.
No, but for example, China. Okay, China
Right.
government want to make new Bitcoin.
They can do it.
And this is a more reliable coin rather than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going up to double or half, very fluctuating.
But basically, I mean, if China, China cannot control it.
Or United States, U.S. government. Instead of green paper, they were going to create Bitcoin, American Bitcoin.
Well, it would be very interesting. Take a country like Lithuania or what was it, Estonia? They have a digital government.
No,
If they-
Zimbabwe. They started, Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe?
Yeah,
They still have that idiot of Mugabe for.
No,
I don't
Mugabe.
believe it.
No, this is just
Not
South
Zimbabwe.
America.
Because,
But,
Zimbabwe definitely, but there is Estonia has an e-government. They have everything
South
digital.
America.
Really? Well, I don't know about South America, but I know about Estonia. And if they want to basically,
Venezuela. They said they're going to start Bitcoin.
really? Well, nothing works in Venezuela, so maybe this could work. But sorry, people of Venezuela, if you're watching. But
My simple question: why America going to start buy their Bitcoin? If so, your explanation is right. If so, why America going to start? Okay, now we're going to.
because basically it's a decentralized coin. Now with their own currency, they can control it. If they make if the American government would say, okay, we are going to create our own currency, where's the merit for them? They cannot control it. Because the people would buy it with the currency that they created themselves. They already have the power to create money. So why would they create a Bitcoin to even earn back their own artificially created currency? So the American authorities, they create dollars, then they create a Bitcoin, and they get their dollars back. What's the point?
It means Bitcoin is originally created, then after that automatically
Yes.
growing.
Yes. Not in response to market circumstances, inflation, whatever. It's not designed to be a centrally controlled coin.
Okay, go ahead. No.
All right. Where were we?
Yeah, just the supply
Got
chain.
excited.
Supply chain.
We saw that already, right? Yeah, we saw that already.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、雲野です。今日はですね、雲野塾の研修のプログラムをご紹介したいと思います。で、こういうふうなホームページありますけれども、ぜひですね、一度中身をご覧になっていただきたいと思います。今日はブーキューブさんのスタジオに来て、この収録をしておりますので、中身はこういうふうになってて、今最近ホットなね、グローバルリーダーの定義など書いてあります。で、特に経団連が作成しました留学すれば英語ができて専門性を持つというだけではですね、グローバルリーダーになれないとここに書いてありますようにですね、仕事ができる、専門性を持つ、英語ができるだけじゃなくてですね、私どもの塾ではリベラルアースということと、それからもう一つは孫子の平和、さらにはですね、 日本の歴史というものを合わせて教えることによって、皆さんが海外の欧米の方々と、もしくは華僑圏の方々と正々堂々と渡り合えるような人物を育成しようというふうなことを考えています。ここに次のスライドが出ておりますけれども、ここに書いてありますのはですね、さらに、私どもの雲野塾の中身につきましてはですね、欧米の資料しか使っておりません。また実際に雲野塾は英語でやっておりますので、英語の講師が話しておりますけど、各週はですね、日本の歴史をまだ教えてますので、各週の午後はですね、日本のプログラムをしております。で、以前はこれ有料だったので、今はですね、実際に会場費も取っていただいておりませんで、毎回5000円ということで、朝9時から午後5時までやっておりますので、ぜひ皆さんですね、ご検討の上ご参加いただければと。英語のできない方もですね、各週の午後こういうふうな研修をしておりますので、ぜひご参加いただければというふうに思っておりますので、よろしくお願いします。で、ここにさらにですね、グループ討議とか実務の勘どころを教えると書いてありますけど、実際には私が10年ほどですね、欧米の新聞とか雑誌等をですね、集めてきた、もともと英語のベースでございますので、そうしたものをですね、50セッションのテーマに分けて資料作成をしております。そういうことで、世界のオペレーション、もしくはカントリーリスクも含めてですね、しかも世界のトップの方々に対しても、いろいろな分析とか洞察をしてですね、議論をしております。そういったことも含めてですね、今後ともよろしくお願いしたいと思います。以上で私の挨拶を終えますが、今回のこのビデオの収録にあたってはですね、V キューブさんのスタジオをお借りしてですね、お時間を頂戴して、このビデオを作成させていただきました。よろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。